Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am very late to do this because I'm literally doing this right before Elimination Chamber starting, and this is gonna be uploaded during Elimination Chamber. But screw it, because I didn't just have time to upload this. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your late night. Well, not late night, late out of date. Not elimination. Smackdown review. I'm doing this just now because I just didn't have time. Plus, I'm kind of busy fasting for Ramadan. Well, not fasting at the moment anymore because I just ended it. Happy Ramadan to all, you know, my fellow Muslims and non-Muslims out there. The American Muslim, American nationalism is here, and we're basically, yeah, talk about SmackDown, and you have to watch the Chamber now. So basically, I'm kind of a little busy with a bunch of things going on right now, and that's why it's gonna kind of be a little hard recording some videos. I didn't record last night. I just was busy with other stuff, but I also was busy, because again, preparation for Ramadan, so I wasn't able to be. And plus, I was kind of tired. So yeah, I wanted to get the review SmackDown going, but unfortunately, didn't get to. But yeah, let's talk about this. All right, so SmackDown happened. We're gonna rush it because it's literally unfortunately, I don't think a lot of people really care. But to just summarize what happened with SmackDown, I would say the show was better than last week. What I like about SmackDown was there was a story going in the entire show, like it or not. I like that they carried something throughout the show, which was Cody Rhodes and The Rock. I like that. So that's something I liked, and I also liked when they had the participants of the men's chamber facing off. That was one of the best things I've seen in recent memory of wrestling, which I love the interactions that the men's chamber had. I liked it a lot, so that's something I will give praise to WWE. The show started with Cody Rhodes, and he's giving a private locker room courtesy of the final boss, The Rock, and he's also escorted by some of his bodyguards. We then see Trish Stratus coming out because it's Toronto. Trish Stratus, it's the jersey, isn't it? So she comes out. She's coming out in the Toronto Maple Leafs. She wants to say this. Thank you for the introduction, Lillian. What year is it? Lillian introducing me, The Rock, back in the mix, and we got Trish Stratus wrestling tomorrow. I couldn't think of a better place to go down than my hometown, Toronto. Do you know what I love about wrestling? The generation impact as me and my little girl, and like this little girl here. Probably her dad had a poster of me when I was her age. So she kind of like pointed out, like, Trish being Trish. She says it's a special time because this will be the first time her kids see her wrestle live, celebrating her 25th anniversary, and able to mix up with the talent nowadays. And then she says, "What time is it?" And then it's Tiffy time. Tiffy Tretton come out with the Maple Leafs as well. They have custom-made jerseys. They say, what is it? It's Tiffy time. Which, this was kind of a little weird. Whatever. I mean, it was not good acting, but they were just trying to sell off based on sexuality, which is amazing. They should have said it was Tushy time. That would be kind of funny. Like that, they should just came out and just talk, and and you see Tiffy trying to show her ass with the Maple Leaf, and they both kissed and threw it to the crowd. Now let's give them some satisfaction. And that's something the crowd liked, So that's pretty cool, I guess. Even though the acting was not really good. So they're trying like, we've been kind of really good together. We've been hanging out together. We're doing some yoga together. So it started sounding very sexual, which not a problem. They should have went all out, but no, it just sadly they didn't really all out. And Chelsea Green comes out, says snooze fest. Nobody wants Dumb and Dumber hogging the airtime. And you know what I am? I deserve airtime. The Women's United States Champion, and much like the Austin Matthews, I'm the best thing to step foot in the arena tonight. And unlike, I actually win. So you get it? She's, crapping on the... Everyone wants to rip off The Rock's infamous Maple Leaf promo, you know what I mean? She says she's glad she left this dump. The fans and I like it, whatever. I'm sorry. Did I say I represent losers? No, I do not. It's not tacky time. It's my time, honey. Leave it to the real champions and their mommies to address them. And then this leads to them, like, eventually having Tiffany Stratton facing Chelsea Green. So we got champion versus champion. For the first match, Stratton wins by disqualification after Nia and Candice LeRae attack, but then they eventually got separated. Yeah. Solo and Tonga fit Jacob Fatu there showed up, and it's like, it's an accident, right? It's an accident, didn't mean it. So basically a repetitive of what happened weeks prior to dissension with the bloodline, but we love each other. So for some reason it's announced that they're doing a number contenders qualifiers for the United States Championship, and I'm thinking to myself, isn't LA Knight the number one contender? Like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this shit? I don't know. To me, this was boring. That I don't care for these qualifiers. It's like no real story. I understand there's some stakes, which at least something. But like, come on here. Why? It's like it involves people I don't care about, and like, who the hell cares? Like, we already know LA Knight's gonna win. What are we doing? I thought we already had a non-contender shit. What are we fucking doing here? Anyways, before this, R-Truth at Bribes into Cody's private room tells, called The Rock the Soul Man. And you lost to him as Tony Atlas when he was little. Maybe Cody selling his soul to Rock. Truth tells Cody not to be selfish. And he's like eating something that was in the room. Whatever. Second match, Jacob Fatu defeats Andrade. I didn't like that Jacob Fatu looked a bit weak against Andrade. Like, why was he selling in this match? I did not like that. You get Nick Aldis scolding the Street Profits for putting people on the shelf and not getting it, and they're angry and not getting tag opportunity, whatever. And they're gonna make a statement, blah blah blah. Santos and LA Knight get in the conversation how they want a title shot for the United States title, and leads to them facing whatever. Third match, the Street Profits they're facing the Los Garza, but then it ends with a tag team brawl involving the Motor City and DIY. So what was it, Motor City? I don't know. It was a bunch of tag teams: Motor City, DIY, and Pretty Deadly. Yeah, so that's what happened. You see, Cody runs into Drew backstage. Drew knows that Cody has a lot on his mind, his big decision in life and whatever, and says that his position, you remember what when he and Cody was still low in the get taken together, that they didn't automatically respond to The Rock's offer last week. They said a lot, and then doesn't know The Rock is going to do. When Cody finally says that, he'll find out that his soul is gone a long time ago. Whatever. Just kind of building to if they might have a match at WrestleMania. We get a John Cena video package that we kept seeing a bunch of times, but then we finally see Drew McIntyre call on John Cena. Says, "I gotta end this. We don't need to see this. Cut this off. Cut this BS." Which so I like this. This was the best thing of the show. Drew McIntyre comes out. He says, "Cut off," and people, we're not doing this. Please love me. Please remember me. Why not BS? You stink, mate, John. Your daughter here, you live long as I'll become a hypocrite. Toronto, do you remember after Royal Rumble, he went to the press conference and he used his stroke, put himself in the elimination period, and I don't care if you can't see. You're a hypocrite. What I said, everyone in this match is 7 weeks, and besides, people go, "Oh, I qualified the right way," not what he said. I don't know if I'm scared of this golden goose, if you're scared of the golden goose or whatnot, but I'm gonna say stuff about John Cena. I can't help but wonder that Cena from 2010 to 2011 versus the present day John Cena, how you would start off with some childish, poopy joke, and how he was telling about the Hollywood, going to Hollywood and turning back on the industry, and not only with the ego trips and cap it off with that giant ass bald spot in the behind of his head, with it deserves its own area code. Remember, it's not. I'm not saying the past John Cena is. I'm not saying it. Past John Cena is saying it. It's not physically, but politically. You know, you could, because you could have ended your career just like that. But I'm not a scared kid anymore. You probably didn't even remember I am a monster that you created, not the chamber. I'm going to bury you in 2024. I got screwed time and time again, and I'm not gonna let it happen again. So he basically called on John Cena and a bunch of even CM Punk during this. Called on Cena how he wasn't there every week. Same thing with Logan. So this was fun. Dan Priest then comes out and says, Drew, every week you complain and cry. You know you want sympathy from these people, but these people see you're delusional. And Max said, I'm not delusional whatsoever. I've done this, says the truth, and how dare you? Priest then says, Drew, our truth makes sense more than you. And you know what truth is? That you're upset the position that you had over a year ago, and I eliminated, and you're still angry that I'm the guy cashed in on you when you have a problem with CM Punk, and you have a weird obsession with him. Like I says, I don't have a weird obsession with him. You don't want to have an obsession with him. Look at you, you look ridiculous. And then McIntyre says, yeah, I drop pipe bombs now. And then Priest then says, Drew, look, at the chamber, I'm going to win WrestleMania, but I'm going to do it by eliminating your ass and whatever. And okay, he's getting ready to fight. Then Seth Rollins comes out. Sorry, boys, you know, it's been a while since I've been on SmackDown, but Toronto, it's great seeing you guys, and, I'm just here for a specific reason. You know, if it wasn't for CM Punk having a sleep under the ring, if it wasn't for this moron, I would have beat, a lot of things happened. I could have proved that I could beat all you guys. If I didn't, I could have won the world title last year at Money in the Bank if it wasn't for CM Punk. But you guys don't stand a chance against me. And CM Punk does come out, make a little special appearance. So he's another guy makes appearance. Says, this is great to be around in Toronto, right? I got personal issues with all of you. You look, because you look like some fantastic, Hey Seth, you want to look like you feel good? No, you look like the oven mitt. You look ridiculous. I cooked you at January 6th, and I'm gonna cook you in the chamber. Priest, I'm cool with you, but if you see me, what's gonna be more is just collateral damage with me. And you're obsessed with me, Drew. You're obsessed with Seth, and I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with one thing. I'm obsessed with my road to WrestleMania. And the first time ever, I'm going to beat every single one of you in the Elimination Chamber. And I will do it on top of this drama, and on top of buying soul. And now we got somebody buying souls, and there's somebody in Audacity. And if I would sell my soul, I believe in. And Drew, I know you do, because the one time that you prayed for my demise, you don't have to sell a soul, because I snatched yours at Hell in a Cell. The only real serious fasting, whatever. You guys get the deal. It's gonna be Hell in a Cell. CM Punk coming. It's gonna be all of you. So everyone says, "You're not gonna ring WrestleMania over my dead body." Oh yes, I will. And then you're not stand a chance. And McIntyre says, "Oh, if I beat you at WrestleMania 6 months from now, I'm gonna beat your ass again too." CM Punk says, "I'm gonna kick your ass for duty, not for profit. And I'll do tomorrow. I'll do it for fun." And then Priest says, Drew, I don't know what you're even talking about. You're going to complain anyways. And then getting ready to fight. And everyone's like, it's over for you, Punk. I'm going to kill your WrestleMania dreams. And then we hear John Cena's music. How they're mentioning John Cena. I want John Cena to be here. He's not going to sell a soul, whatever. And then John Cena's music shows. And it's Logan Paul. And I like this. I mean, it would have been nice to see John Cena. Obviously, it would have been for once. But no. So they're still keeping Cena there. Logan Paul says, "Oh, what happened, Toronto? I thought that was Cena, right? But you guys couldn't see him. Look at us full-timers putting in work when John Cena can't even show up a classic celebrity wrestler. Oh, you don't mean that at all, right? Where's CM Punk?" And CM Punk says, "Oh, you're in here, you idiot. Nah. Hey, let's start everyone else, Who's that in the red? Seth Rollins, a peek up there. Look, guys, look at buddy, you're great. Seth, you're a great wrestler, but you dress like you lost a beat. Punk is right. You look like the Bleeding God that threw up on a coat hanger, dog. And McIntyre, congratulations, to look around. You can't win a championship like the like the Lake Leafs. Damien, I'll be honest with you. You know, you're irrelevant, right? You know, you were a world champion, but people can't even remember, I remain the WWE's prayers. Yeah, just mocking a priest. I see a Punk. I'm right over here. If you're gonna look at this boring tomorrow, CM Punk then says, "Yeah, I'm right over here. If you're gonna be this boring tomorrow, you're going in for it, buddy." Then Logan Paul says, "The expression of your face, you're such a stupid look, and I'm gonna smack the expression on your flap you, and then I'll come for you, and then like I'll see you in my chamber," and he runs away. This is good. I thought this was very good. I like the interaction. I think it's more so to watch. I would have liked it though. What they should have done as the main event, based on all these people interacting, what they should have done, a little preview, is that they should have maybe done like a battle royal. I think what they should have done is like not some stupid gay gauntlet like they've been doing years prior. I thought that's what they would do, right? But I thought that what they should do, they should have done something in the main event. Now since they're all here and they're like wondering who's gonna be in the spot, they could have announced that Cena, he's gonna start this chamber because he's not gonna be here, right? But the question is, who's gonna enter the chamber last? And then they could have done something where they all fight in like a battle royal. You know, maybe a battle royal would have been nice. A 5-man battle royal with each of them in the match, and the winner gets to be last of the chamber. That would have been freaking awesome, honestly. I thought that would have been kind of cool, but sadly, they didn't do something like that, which would have been a great main event, but whatever. And that's how I would have booked things. Fourth match, LA Knight defeated Santos Escobar. We've seen this match far many times, and whatever. Then we get a Sami Zayn Kevin Owens promo. Sami Zayn shows up in the arena. He says that, I can't help there's nothing else to say, but what's going to happen tomorrow, that I'm going to sadly hurt you, and I can't think of anything to do when, knowing you after all these years, and knowing your wife and child, it's just my only worries of what they're gonna think of you and me after the chamber. And then like, just come out here. We gotta talk about things we gotta talk about. And then Kevin Owens says, Sammy, over here, buddy. And he's showing on a Titantron, and he's in the arena of the chamber. He's in the stadium for the chamber pay-per-view. It's like, I'm in Toronto. I'm not in the arena because so I wouldn't show up with something that have in your neck. Because we need you healthy. We need you healthy. What's going to happen? Because in all fairness, this is as big as it gets. Tomorrow's the biggest match of our lives. We've been wrestling. This is the biggest venue we're wrestling. Now, I'm gonna make it clear that whatever's gonna happen, you most fully deserve it. After tomorrow night, tonight, I'm gonna end your career and you'll be stuck in a wheelchair, and it's gonna be all your fault. Sami Zayn says, I'm not good. I know it's not tough. The tough guy's not going to admit the nervous of a big fight, but I'm going to be nervous that, I can't imagine what I'm going to do to you. And I hope everyone, including you, are prepared for it. See you tomorrow night, they say, and yeah, this was a little they're talking about how they're going to hurt each other and all that kind of stuff, so. That was fine, it was fine. Carmelo Hayes and The Miz talks about how they have a new alliance, and then, Cody Rhodes appears, and Miz is talking about how, like, come on, man, The Rock's not talking to you. I would accept this on you, or someone else will. Fifth match, we then see Carmelo Hayes defeat Strowman with a disqualification because he pulled Eddie Guerrero, which I guess that was kind of funny. Nice little homage to Eddie, but, like, who really cares? Bayley thanks Bianca and Naomi for helping them with some bullshit from the kickoff or whatever. And then the sixth match, we see Bayley, Naomi, Bianca defeating Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and Roxanne Perez. No one really cares. And then see Alexa Bliss showing up after the match, attacking Roxanne Perez. Yeah. And then it's all staticky. Oh no, Liv Morgan, Raquel, and Roxanne won. Sorry, I didn't care. We got a Nakamura promo, whatever, no one cares. Then Charlotte, I'm the nature boy, you should register me, because I'm a woman! No, you're not. 7 match, Jacob Fatu, LA Knight, and Carmelo Hayes LA Knight won this match, pinning Carmelo Hayes, I think. Yeah, this to me, Jacob Fatu, a guy like him, Should not be having 50-50 booking. This like makes him look bad a little, whatever. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. Cody Rhodes wants in the CM Punk. Punk doesn't know why The Rock wants Cody so bad. Cody's on the top of the world already, but all that Cody needs to know that he's not going to pass on it or he knows that offer and went sideways and put and shove it onto a Hollywood part-timer's ass. But all Cody Rhodes know that he should focus on facing him at WrestleMania. That's what he's gonna do. Yeah. Again, that is true though. Like, how does it make sense? Like, Cody's already at the top of the world. He's a WWE champion. Now he's got to think about like what The Rock's gonna do for him. Like, well, oh wow, movie roles. Like, so just basically him becoming a part timer, basically. Like, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. You see, Michael Cody, I'm here to talk with the American Nightmare who could potentially stole his soul tomorrow. Let's talk to Cody Rhodes, and Cody's, what do you have to talk about, Cole? And like, I know you for a long time, and you have everything already, and if you accept the offer, you can have everything more than just being the WWE champion. And and after all that, it's like, what does this mean? All I have to say is good luck to you, but like, just know that you could like definitely sell your soul, and things will change for you. And then we see a truck designed for Cody Rhodes shows, which is a gift for The Rock, and you see The Rock on Tyrantron's like, hey Cody, The Rock is coming. The Rock is coming to Toronto, and this is gonna be a big night tomorrow night. You're gonna make a decision of a lifetime, and The Rock is telling I hope you enjoy that little truck that I got you, man. But there's only more things to come. I've been talking to your daddy. I've been talking. The Rock's been talking to your daddy how the final boss one thing, and that's bring the cream, the sugar, the spice, everything. The whole make those dreams come true. And he's waiting for I just want you to be my brother. I want you to give me your soul, because I need you to be my soul, man. And then Cody Rhodes says, I want to make your dreams come true. The final boss will make all your dreams come true. Cody Rhodes, I want to make your dreams the final boss will make all dreams come true. Tomorrow night. Look at this, man. It's Cody's soul. And as your dad's, I love you, brother. See you in Toronto. Like, it has, it has Dusty Rhodes' passing date for some reason. I mean, it looks demonic. This looks demonic. And then, this leaves Cody Rhodes any concern, and that's how the show ends. So, obviously this whole soul thing it's weird, but at least it's intriguing. I mean, we already know that Cody Rhodes' soul is soul, because he's typical babyface goodness, right? But, this makes you intrigued what's going to happen. I will say this, this is a bit intriguing. While people may complain that it's weird, well, I understand it's weird, it's intriguing. At least with everything with The Rock, it's intriguing. You're intrigued because it's The Rock and Cody. This will hopefully lead to them having the match. Anyway, which I'm hoping will be The Rock interrupting the chamber match and, takes matters in own hands and face Cody at WrestleMania. That's what it should be. I don't really like the idea of, he's going to pick one guy from the chamber to be his guy or whatever. It doesn't make no sense really to me. But other than that, man, the show wasn't bad. I mean, it was pretty boring still for the most part, A lot of matches didn't really have any much care for or really much story. I mean, I get it, the U.S. title match thing is, there's stakes involved at least, but I didn't really care much for it. But other than that, I like the chamber participants facing off with each other, and I like The Rock. I like how throughout this show there was a story with Cody and The Rock, so I like that. So that's good. That was SmackDown, more so not really entertaining show at most part, but it was better. I think this was a little more effort than usual. That's what I'm gonna say. It was still kind of like a boring show to me. That's what I'm gonna say. Just keep real, get your gains, close my news. If I miss business, go oh shit. Again, happy Ramadan to my Muslims and non-Muslims out there. Let's eat up and let's see what's going on in the chamber. I mean, yeah, let's see what happens. Till next time, peace. Bye.